Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Wolf Among Us. I'm Kamchak Fisco. Come join us for an adventure. We just found out Snow's still alive? What? I didn't see that coming. And whose head was that? Does that mean Faith isn't dead? What?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Of course she doesn't believe you.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is. If it's not Faith's body.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
That was
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
artfully put there, Bigby.
I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And
Yeah.
maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We keep working.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too,
Wolfie?
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
I did not think he would say it as hostily as he did. Otherwise, I would have said myself.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
I'd rather see the body first, have some more idea of what to
Buffkin,
ask him.
do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Poor kid. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere, just making sure. Let's check the tarot cards. What do they have to say to us
These
today?
can't solve murders. Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Yeah.
hope you can find what you're looking for. Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Low presto antacid tablets, huh? Walk around the table. So we still have the Book of Fables to look at. Which means there's going to be more to associate, I'm guessing. Do I have to go back to the main thing to look here? Okay, no. We could have walked over. Alright.
Snow's perfume.
Okay, so it's just the kid and them talking. Where's the body?
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Come on.
Witching Well Chamber. Lovely. I don't remember the tale of the Witching Well. No, it's in the book, but every time we find out about a fable, it adds it to the book. That much I know. Actually, you know, I'm curious. What is in that bloody thing? Does it actually have their full stories? Witching Well is located inside the chamber inside the woodland building. It is used to dispose of things never meant to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as it is mostly unredeemable as are most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it even has a bottom at all. It is widely assumed to be a passage to the final resting place. Huh. At some point towards the tail end, I'll actually stop and read those. If you guys are interested. I was just curious about the well itself, because I didn't remember the fable. So shouldn't the spell wear off at some point and we'll know who it is?
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange.
You could
The
say
glamour
that.
is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nope.
Nothing.
It's the
Can
same
you-
clean cut.
Close her mouth. Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay, so Faith is in fact dead. This is somebody who had glamour to look like snow.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
It's not quite precise.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
There were cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Cinder blocks?
So she would sink.
Oh.
Then we know where the other body is.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Maybe her hand's holding something?
Maybe she was grabbing something?
That's what I was thinking. Oh, you're gonna break the fingers.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Oh dear. Breaking bones. Yeah.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah,
What's the deal with the buttons?
you're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Okay.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Check the pockets.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Were they trying to throw us off by having us freak out? By
I've
making us
seen
think she
things
was
like this
dead?
before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, Joe, I have one of these. Okay. And that's lined up. That's not lined up properly with that, apparently. Okay, so does the horse have to be in the front? Got it. Okay, so we had it right. We just had to
Here.
rotate it around.
What does that mean? Oh,
Hair. And a picture of her. Mm-hmm.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
I also got a clip of your hair, which is creepy.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
And the glamour fails. I was waiting for
She's
that.
a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows?
Yep.
She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
She was seeing the woodsman, too.
Do you want to talk to TJ first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
We'll fill you in later.
Good, good.
Well, at least Ichabod's being a little less douchey now. But before we talk to the kid, that'll have to be the next episode because we're out of time. Thank you everybody for watching. This is certainly getting interesting. You guys are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me and I hope you enjoy them. You all take care of yourselves, and if you want to see more of me, keep another video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to tag that like button if you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the storyline. It's very interesting. Curious to see where it's going to go. Well, in the meantime, goodbye everybody.